This is Grant Lewis from AutoTalk.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2021 Nissan GT-R NISMO. There's a reason it's called Godzilla, with a twin turbocharged 3.8 liter V6 with a 6-speed dual clutch transmission pushing out 600 horsepower and 481 foot-pounds of torque. One of the questions I hope to answer today is the over $200,000 price tag of the NISMO spec worth $90,000 over the $113,000 base price? And the second important question we have to ask, is the 2021 GT-R NISMO still relevant? Now the 0 to 60 time is 2.5 seconds with launch control. However, it's still quick from say a 40 roll. It boasts a top speed of 205 miles an hour. However, I can't see myself reaching that unless I'm on a track. One problem with the turbocharged 3.8 liter V6 is the turbo lag. It takes a while for the turbos to spool, but when they do, it's a thrill. The turbos are the same turbos used by the Nissan GT-3 race cars. I assume to combat the turbo lag, Nissan has introduced what they call R mode. Nissan says it shifts more aggressively and intuitively, whatever that means. It's got Brembo carbon ceramic brakes for better stopping on the racetrack and on the street. The interior is nice, featuring a lot of carbon fiber and Alcantara, but that's to be expected on a supercar nowadays. Overall, the interior is a bit outdated, especially when it comes to the technology. Not only am I disappointed in the lack of a full digital gauge cluster, the infotainment system that uses an 8-inch display is a bit subpar in terms of graphic quality. It does include Apple CarPlay, however there is no Android Auto, and it's paired with 11 Bose speakers. The driver assist features that you get standard on a Nissan Sentra are nowhere to be found. There's no blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, or lane departure warning, nor is there an adaptive cruise control that's available as an option on the Sentra. Luckily, there is a rear view camera and parking sensors though. The first question I asked, was it worth it to pay over $200,000 for a 2021 GT-R NISMO? No. There are so many cars that you could buy for over $200,000. Just looking on the internet, I found a used Lamborghini Huracan, Porsche 911 Turbo S, and a McLaren 675 LT, all around $200,000. The truth is, not much has changed since the 2017 facelift. The only thing that's changed is the introduction of R mode, the turbos from the GT3 race cars. The 2020 model introduces a carbon fiber hood, fenders with vents, and roof. But is it relevant? To the average person, not many people can tell the difference between the 2021 model, 2017 model, even a 15 model. Even myself, I personally have trouble differentiating the different models. Because they've been produced for the past 12 years, they're no longer special or exotic. They went from being one of the best bang for buck supercar killers with an original MSRP of $80,000 to an over $200,000 car that hasn't changed much in the past 12 years. Now I know what you might be thinking. Do I even like the 2021 GT-R NISMO? And the short answer is yes, with a big old but. It's fairly obvious that I'm tearing at a new one right now. Now, as a longtime Nissan lover and someone who 2/3 of my personal vehicles have been Nissan, it's really saddened me that for the past few years, not much has changed throughout the whole Nissan lineup. They recently underwent an entire rebrand, which hopefully means a new generation of the GT-R, like the much anticipated 400Z. Here's where I hopefully redeem myself with my friends at Nissan. While I did say it's not worth the MSRP, and it's not relevant anymore, I still absolutely love the GT-R for what it is, a JDM legend. While the R35 is the first generation to be sold to the US market, many of us, especially the younger generation, would say that the R32, 33, and 34 generations were some of our dream cars. There's a heritage. The Nissan GT-R is no doubt one of the most iconic supercars of all time. Let me know your thoughts on the 2021 Nissan GT-R NISMO. My name is Grant Lewis. Thank you for watching AutoTalk.com.